Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. We are joined today by Billy Doak from Dogwood Shooting Supply, a by Missouri business which we love. Now, this one's based in Knob-Noster, and I can't say that I've ever heard that.
Wait, say that Knob-Noster.
Knob-Noster.
Right? Correct. I get dyslexic when I look at the way it's written. I'm like, huh?
Did I say it right?
You said Knobster.
Yeah.
Noster.
Where is that?
That's actually where Whiteman Air Force Base is at. So where we house the B-2 bombers and
Wow.
Kelly, when you said it this morning, it rung a bell. Like I've heard it, but I didn't know where it was and how.
Well, here's something for some of you. West of Sedalia.
Thank
All
you.
right, so
Thank
let's just clarify. It's nice to see you.
Thank you. Nice to be here with y'all.
Now, we want to hear about your business. You gave me this to hold. This is a bullet. That's what you guys do.
It is a 5.56. It's produced just like here at Lake City in Independence. That's a military style round.
Okay.
We do that in a bulk, and obviously we do a lot of bulk, and then we've started a new line where it's in smaller packaging for
Is that
retail.
the small one in the front?
It is.
Okay.
It is. Yes.
Well,
So with deer season coming on, we're actually kind of specializing in hunting rounds right now.
Okay.
Is it wrong to say they're very pretty?
Oh, no.
They look great. Like,
Thank you.
I mean,
They're very shiny.
they're very shiny.
Yes.
And it's amazing that you make these. I would never think who makes the ammo.
Right.
You know.
And I'm going to ask, it seems like this is really needed because I have heard through the grapevine that ammo is in short supply. So you make your own, and you also make bolt guns. What is that?
We do. We specialize in long-range bolt guns, ones that are, capable of shooting over 1,000 yards. We have probably the best gunsmith in all of the Midwest. Yeah, so what you're seeing here is we're actually tumbling finished ammo to make it really look shiny and everything. Here we're precision hand loading ammo for hunting right now. So when we say precision hand loaded, every round is measured, weighed. If you can see, there's digital scales. This is an automated version, which was making that 5.56 that you've seen there. So we've added 7,500 square feet in the last 3 months, 15 more machines to accommodate the stores here in Missouri and Kansas.
So you talk about stores, but you also supply for state troopers, sheriff's departments, and then the regular average Joe like me can also purchase?
Yes, sir, absolutely. Lieutenant Governor Keogh approached us with the Buy Missouri program, and I guess the state troopers were in need for requalifications. And he come to us, couldn't get it from the big manufacturers, and we were able to help them and get them recertified. So
That's wonderful. Now, Billy, how long have you been in business? I mean,
well, we kind of started in the pandemic. It got started because a friend of mine that was formerly the vice president and GM of Sierra Bullets in Sedalia, he retired. I got COVID at the time, and tired of traveling for the big manufacturer that I was working for at the time. So we decided we'd start our own small business here in Missouri to accommodate the stores here in Missouri.
that's a great idea because I think you are filling a need for sure.
Absolutely. It's just so many of the small gun and ammunition stores were going out of business because they couldn't find ammunition.
Right.
And so we kind
Is
of
the
filled
supply
that
better
need.
now, though? Is it getting better, or how's that all working now with supply chain?
It is a little bit. The 3 big manufacturers are starting to fill some of that need, but the smaller stores still are having trouble.
Yeah.
And that's, the beauty of what we're doing.
Yeah.
Everything we do, all our products are come from Missouri, with the exception of just a few of the projectiles, which Jason Hornady and Steve Hornady help us with. But the projectiles come from Grain Valley, a small little business called American Reloading. Brass comes from Starline, and another company up in Idaho. All our boxes are locally made here in Missouri. Our powder comes from Missouri, Grafs and Sons, which is in Mexico, Missouri.
Oh, wow.
And then all our primers and everything are pretty much local. So we try to keep the business local so that, it supports everybody here in the state of Missouri.
I love what you're doing.
I do too.
And Jeremy, you weren't wrong. Did you see that moving to shine up the
Yes!
outfit? You weren't wrong in the whole thing. It's like, oh, they're so pretty because they're all shined up. Yeah.
And you specifically make them that way. Like
We do, yes. So if you notice, these are the difference. So this is a military version. That's a military version round.
This one right
kinda
here is
dull.
military, yeah.
Yep. And this one's bright and shiny. So the military prefer it a dull version, so as they're, protecting our country, as the brass hits the ground, it doesn't shine and give their position away.
Oh, wow.
So it's almost camouflaged.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
I would never would have
So
thought
much
of that.
to know about this. You obviously have been in and around guns for a long time. You knew, the business. You worked for other companies.
Yes, ma'am.
So you knew how to put this together, and I think it's a wonderful thing.
Why the red tip on this one versus silver tip on this one?
Well, the red tip here is actually a projectile produced by Hornady. Jason and them supply us the projectile part, which is the actual bullet. So the red tip is a polymer tip. They call it an ELD, versus this tip has a soft lead point. It's just about expansion. This is more of a hunting round versus just a target shooting round.
Right.
I'm learning so much.
I know, me too. So, Billy, you sell to other stores that might need more ammunition?
We
as well?
do. We're basically a wholesaler to the retailer. We do have a small retail store now right outside of Warrensburg, which is halfway between Knob Noster and Warrensburg. And yes, we do. We support any store here in the States or the local surrounding states. And we're honored to do that.
Well, thank you for supporting Missouri.
By Missouri.
And
yeah,
by
for
Missouri
sure.
and the Missouri businesses. And you can find out more businesses with By Missouri with buymissouri.net. And you can check that out and support everybody in Missouri this holiday season. Thank you so much, Billy.
Thank you, Billy.
Thank you. I
Great to
appreciate
see
you having me.
Lots more fun on Ozarks Fox AM right after this. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this
isn't
is
that
fascinating. I
interesting?
know.
Yes.
I was like, they really do shine them up, though.
Yeah, they really
Yes.
do.
I was like, I didn't know what the purpose was, but I think